Pisces, how are we today? Just doing our weekly readings. This week we are looking at love and romance, okay? So whether you're in a current connection or we're looking at, future, past love connections here, we are looking at love today, okay? But please subscribe to the channel if you're not already. I do really appreciate your support. Also, everyone that does leave a comment on one of my videos will go in the draw for a free personal reading as well. So get on it, guys. But this week we are I've got the Soul Connection When Two Hearts Meet Love Oracle there. I do have that Lover's Oracle, those heart-shaped cards. We are using the intimacy lenormand that I have here, which is the Reynos do Fogo, the Fire Queen's lenormand. And I am also I've got the Crazy Sexy Love Notes affirmation deck as well. So got a few decks going today, Pisces, but we'll get into it for you. I'll draw those oracle for you and we'll start from there. Okay, Pisces. What's going on for Pisces with love and romance? What does Pisces need to know about love and romance for themselves, please? Love and romance for our Pisces. Universe. Okay, that one says the universe is guiding you to that special person. Allow everything to take its natural course. Okay, so always when we see this particular card, there is a very spiritual, protective kind of energy with love at the moment, trying to guide you in the right way. So very important to be listening to your intuition at the moment, Pisces, because especially with this card here, we do have the confusion card coming through as well. All seekers of truth experience confusion. Ask the divine to provide the answers you need. So, relying on the divine, on the universe to really guide you at the moment, because you yourself may be feeling a little bit confused. I am getting this energy here, Pisces, immediately that, for some of you, what's kind of going on is you're telling yourself, I don't want love, I don't care about love. But that may actually be in, I'm getting that there is an underlying energy that may feel a different way. So, deep down in your heart and soul, you may want love and you may want to make some sort of move toward love, but your headspace is kind of trying to tell you, no, it's not time for me to worry about love. I don't want to worry about love. So it's kind of that. I feel like for a lot of you, that's where the confusion is coming from. You're kind of fighting yourself as to whether you're even interested in love or not. But we'll have a look as we go through. Pisces, love and romance for Pisces, please. Love and romance for our Pisces. Sometimes these cards just fly on out if I'm not looking, like that one. Yep. So we have this card here. Acceptance is the key to inner peace. At times, we must accept things as they are. There is no point trying to change that which is beyond our control. So I do feel like that's partly that confusion as well, that, you haven't necessarily accepted how things truly are. So deep down within you, you haven't actually accepted what you truly want deep down, and you're kind of fighting that a little bit here. We also have the close your eyes and tell yourself that you deserve to feel joyful. You can allow joy into your life regardless of the circumstances you currently find yourself in. So once again, that confusion coming through with that as well, that, for some of you, it's because you feel as though you don't deserve love. You don't deserve to be happy and loved in return here. I am getting, for a few of you here, there is some past stuff that is influencing that for you. A little bit of fear from, having the same cycle repeat itself from the past here, Pisces. But we'll have a look with the lenormand for you. Okay, Pisces. What's going on for Pisces with love and romance? Wow. Those ones don't normally flip, Pisces. Okay, that's coming through pretty clear kind of message. Can we get some clarity on what specifically is that in regard to for Pisces, and how does it connect to love for Pisces? Okay, yep, definitely getting a clear message for you here, Pisces. Okay, so I will show you the hidden energy underneath the underlying energy. We have the flowers and then the mountain. Okay, so the underlying energy is that there is, there is the necessity for you to get ready to, put in a little bit of hard work to overcome these obstacles. I feel like these obstacles are that confusion that you yourself have been in. Get ready to give and receive. Okay, whether you think that you want love or not, get ready to give and receive love, and get ready to sort of give a little bit of yourself when it comes to putting in hard work, being determined to, get the results that you're wanting with love here. Because I do have a relatively clear message coming through here, starting off with the key, which was the one that sort of flipped on out, which as that one to flip on out, it is pretty relevant here. That is the card of success. That is, unlocking new opportunities for yourself. I do feel as though I'm connecting very strongly here with a Pisces who is currently not in a connection. Okay, so if you are currently in a connection, you may want to check your other placements, or it may be a relatively new connection, that sort of thing here. But I really am getting a very new kind of energy. I'm getting an energy of a Pisces who's very, very single at the moment and moving forward, moving toward love and connection, rather than having that existing already in your energy here, Pisces. So, but take what resonates, guys. If it's not resonating, it's not resonating. If you are in a connection and it's still resonating, you're more than welcome to take that as well. But you may want to check a different placement as well, like your moon or your Venus sign. So the key, it really does open up doors to brand new opportunities, opening the door to communication for a lot of you here. We have the letter coming through, which is all about communication. So that's where you're starting to open yourself up to start, texting with somebody, meeting somebody online and chatting with them, meeting someone in person and chatting with them, all sorts of conversation. You're really starting to open up to having those conversations of, am I going to, follow my intuition here and seek romance or not? I do feel as though for a lot of you, we are having a lot of successful communication coming through with somebody in particular. All right, because when I have asked to clarify that and what that's all about and how that connects to you with love, we actually have the masculine and the ring have come out. So that straight away shows us that this is a potential relationship here, Pisces, a potential love connection coming through here, potential romantic connection, all right, with this masculine. So it's somebody else outside of yourself, regardless of gender, the masculine and feminine. It doesn't really matter whether you are masculine and feminine or whether you date masculine or feminine. The masculine energy, it just shows us that this person is somebody who is, probably, they embody that boss kind of energy where they're very, especially with the the mountain underneath here, that they may be somebody who is a very hard worker. They may be very business minded. They may be somebody who's not very, front emotions. They may be somebody who comes from, rationality and logic rather than emotion. They do try to control their emotion. For some of you, it may be somebody who is, very reserved and non-emotional at all. They're very shy. I get for maybe a couple of you here. They may be very reserved type personality. But with that masculine energy, they are also somebody who is very unabashedly themselves. Okay, you can see this masculine sort of throwing their head back and, bearing all. So not emotionally. I'm not getting the emotions here, but it's kind of like they're bearing all about who they are, and they're not shy about who they are, and sharing who they are. They're more than happy to show you or tell you who how they define themselves. They're somebody who's very seem to have very clear definition of who they are, and they're kind of ready to put it all on the table and be like, this is who I am, like it or leave it kind of energy. But they're very invested here in potentially starting new connections, and they're actually it's not bringing to mind that casual kind of energy. It's bringing toward the relationship. They're actually wanting to connect on a deeper level, rather than it just be a physical kind of element, especially too with the cross finishing out your reading there, Pisces, with that layout, because the cross is very spiritual connection, a very destiny-driven connection. It's kind of like, everything is falling in place in the right time. Once again, the universe has got this plan and is trying to guide you in the right direction for this plan, Pisces, that, is guiding you to that special person. Allow everything to take its natural course. And the cross really emphasizes that as well, that it's all about, things happening for a reason, everything sort of falling into place, that communication being kind of somehow very guided by the universe, and helping you clear all this confusion within yourself. I feel that you that it's just going to feel right. I kind of feel with that cross energy. For some of you may be finding that you do have a very spiritual bonding connection with this person as well. But we're going to have a look at advice for you, Pisces. So we'll move on to the Crazy Sexy Love Notes deck here. Advice for Pisces with romance and love. Advice for Pisces with romance and love, please. Elevate your energy. Okay, so that's all about clearing that confusion, digging down and finding, that inner peace, and accepting what you truly believe and strive for and desire deep down within you. Elevating your energy so that you're thinking more positive, and not allowing these feelings of, oh, I don't deserve love to sort of take over you at all here, Pisces. We also have you are loved. Okay, so you are enough just as you are, and you are loved. That child inside you still needs your tenderness, and so does the adult you. Don't abandon yourself. Tap into the ocean of love inside. Okay, so you are very loved, Pisces. The universe has got your back. The universe loves you and wants you to love yourself as much as God, the universe, whatever you personally believe in. Your angels, your guides, once again, whatever you believe in, you are very loved here, Pisces. And I love you too, Pisces. I do have quite a few people that I know are Pisces, and I do love me some Pisces. My best friend is a Pisces, and Pisces are very dear to my heart. So I love you as well, Pisces. You are very, very loved, okay? Advice for Pisces with romance and love. Advice for Pisces with romance and love. Sorry if that fly keeps still really hot here. So we're getting a lot of flies still around. I've got a few trapped in the house I cannot get rid of. Okay, Pisces. We have the snake coming through firstly. Now, in this snake, this deck, this snake energy is very, very sexual. Okay, and it's talking about sexual, physical passion. Allowing yourself to, sit in the well of emotion and allow your passion to, set you aflame here. It really does talk about allowing your desires out of getting it out of your system a little bit here, Pisces. It feels like, this person that's coming into your energy, I feel like there's going to be a very strong sexual attraction between you and this person. And it's kind of telling you with that snake, don't be afraid of that. Allow yourself to be tempted by that a little bit here, Pisces. Usually the snake energy in a standard deck can be very, deceptive, kind of tempting energy in a negative way. But I'm getting here that it's like, don't hold back. I'm kind of getting that it's, allow your passion and your desire to take control of you here, Pisces. Allow yourself to be tempted into physical desire at the moment. Don't allow this, what we saw here, the confusion and that, tell yourself that you deserve to feel joyful. Don't allow that self-doubt to deceive you. Allow yourself to, maybe enjoy the physical for the moment here, because we do see it leading to the intimate with the lily. The lily is all about intimacy. It's all about emotional intimacy. It's all about long term. All right. So, it may be in your best interest. And so with both of those cards coming out, that talks about sex outright, Pisces. I feel as though for a lot of you, your advice is to go for it. Okay. There's going to be something coming in for you. We see the rider there as well, which is, news on the way, getting on that horse and going for it. I'm getting pretty straightforward once again, Pisces, that you are going to be getting an opportunity to, some Pisces, you may not have had sex a lot. You may be having a lot of sex, but there is a specific opportunity coming up for you here, Pisces. You're kind of being told to follow your sexual desires at the moment. Make the most of it. Get on that horse. Get back on that horse. For those of you where it has been a while, get back on that horse and ride off into the sunset, and let that passion explode from you at the moment, Pisces. It's very well supported. It's coming through as your advice to have sex. Like, that's not normally advice I would give people out and out, a lot of the time, but especially not with the more casual stuff. But we do see longevity coming through with all that as well. That it's kind of giving me that energy of, you thinking, oh yeah, I'm just going to have a little fling with this person, and then, lo and behold, 5 years later you're still with that same person. It's kind of like, maybe for some of you, that's how you're meeting this person, and how you're once that communication starts, taking advantage of that opportunity, that door that's opening for you, having that opportunity arising, and then, you're having this little physical thing, and then next thing you know, you're staying up all night talking and communicating with this person, and you can't stop texting each other, and, all of a sudden everything's just falling into place for you. And, before you even know it, here we go, 10 years later, the same passion is still there with that same person. Okay, so yeah, I'm kind of feeling, I keep wanting to say, get back on the horse and go for it, Pisces. And that's what we're seeing as your advice. Elevate your energy. All right. So for a lot of you, that's talking about your sexual energy. All right. So really, allowing your sexual expression to, fly free at the moment, Pisces. Have fun with that, guys, but you're more than welcome to check your other placements, of course. Leave a comment if you want to go in the draw for that free personal reading, and hopefully I'll see you all soon. And, leave me a comment and give me all the goss, guys. Anyone that watches does know I love all the goss. Let me know how it all goes, and I'll see you all soon.